Hey, so it's been a little bit. I've been, I haven't made a video for a little bit. I've been kind of busy. I think I mentioned um, on the tornado kind of vest, emergency disaster vest video. I had a radio in that little Baofeng. I think I mentioned in that I've got my FCC or had my FCC technician license. What I've been doing the past couple months is studying and preparing to take the general. And last week I took the general and passed. Got a 34 out of 35. I missed one, but passed that. So I got my general. So it's kind of a what treat, what have you, for myself. I got a mobile radio. All I had was just a little handy talkie. The Baofeng handy talkie is all I had. So got myself a mobile radio, a Yaesu FTM 300. I'm going to have to put it into the car, of course. Haven't done that yet. Just got this week, but along with a Comet antenna and a universal lip mount. I'm putting it on a Subaru Forester, so I don't have a lot of room. It's got a detachable faceplate, and so I got a Lido CD player mount. It goes into the CD player. My car has a CD player in it. I never used the CD player, but it has a CD player, so you can actually put this in there and then mount the faceplate of the radio onto that. This is going to be one of thousands, I'm sure, of unboxing videos. Really, I'm just kind of going through it, looking, seeing what's in the box. I'm sure there's some parts I'm going to need still that I don't have all of. I'm kind of learning as I go with this. I'm still a novice. Well, no, I'm a general. But little ham humor there. Most people probably didn't get that. But yeah, in the box, the instruction manual for it. I've read through it a little bit, not entirely, but I am going to look at the instructions before I just start throwing stuff in there. Here's the actual radio itself with the faceplate detached. The faceplate is in here, but that's it. It's not overly large. When I was a kid, one of our neighbors had a ham shack, and I mean, we weren't allowed in there. We would see it was like a little closet or storage room that he kind of turned into his little ham shack. And he worked. He would come home from work, and then he'd go in his ham shack, and we would sometimes see the door open. This is in the '80s, and so things were a lot bigger. This is just this wall to wall, floor to ceiling radios and things. Now they're just really small. Anyway, this is the actual radio itself. The faceplate is right here. It's a detachable faceplate. You can run with it on the radio itself, but again, I don't have really a lot of room in my vehicle to put this. So luckily it has the detachable faceplate, so I can put this probably under either the driver or the passenger seat is what I'm thinking. And then this with the CD mount that'll be there, but it's going to be in front of, when it's mounted, it's going to be in front of the little touch screen where you do the Apple CarPlay stuff and the kind of controls for that. So I don't know how much it's going to block, but there's not a lot of room in the vehicle for this. It's not like a great big vehicle. I don't have a lot of room for it. There's a lot of different mounts you can get for the face plates. Some people get ones that mount on the bolt that holds the passenger seat in and run it up. But again, there's just not a lot of room for that. If there's someone in the front seat, they've got a backpack or just nothing with them, even if just like an adult, a normal sized adult, it'll kind of impinge or infringe upon their room there. So for now, the plan is I think I'll install it under one of the seats up front, either the driver or the passenger seat, and this will go in the CD mount. The antenna mount, I was thinking of putting it on the hatchback, you know, like a hatchback type car, Forester. But in looking at how this mounts on the lip, it mounts on like the metal. That the back door of the Forester has the rear door of the Forester has. It doesn't have a lot of flat metal sections. That, you know, kind of putting it in will be a different video altogether, which will involve a lot of swearing, I'm sure. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. Like I said, the past about 2 months or so, preparing for the general, and took it and passed it. And so, anyway, stay tuned, and I will get to working on actually installing it and make a video for that. I haven't seen a lot of videos for installing one of these into a Subaru Forester. Seen them in a lot of other vehicles like trucks or Jeeps. There's a couple on YouTube in Forester, but just don't seem to find a lot. But anyway, hope you're having a good day. Go out, do something to better yourself, educate yourself, learn a skill, get some dirt time.